As they say, do not do to others what you don't want them to do to you. We are still on Ghana today. I beg, I go finish Ghana today. No, I go finish this matter. I don't know why I have so much update about Ghana today. But this one is a very, very shocking update. This one is an unbelievable update. This update is what I can't even comprehend. Like, I'm scratching my head literally when I was reading through the update. I was like, who gave them the audacity in the first place? Oh boy. As a matter of fact, let me just give you an intro so that you understand what is going on. Ghanaians in Nigeria, many of them, they have the audacity to carry placard and protest in Abuja. Ghanaians are protesting in Abuja. For what? Saying that they are the government of Nigeria, the police, the how do you call it? These people that go after corrupt people. You understand? That they are stealing or they are maltreating them. They are taking advantage of. They are being oppressed. Ghanaians are protesting in Abuja. I know the joke, guy. This is not the joke. See, you know how they give me the original update now. So I know the Ghanaians protesting in Abuja. Because of what? They say Nigeria police is locking up their shops, is mistreating them, is doing this, is doing that. This thing shocked me. I don't know if it shocked you as you hear it. And the first thing that is shocking about it is, imagine it the other way around. With all the things that Ghanaians have been doing to Nigerian traders in Ghana, Nigerian market women in Ghana, they cannot even open mouth to talk. Nigerians who are doing business in Ghana, please, if I'm lying, come out and say, Jim, you're lying. All the Nigerians who are doing business in Ghana, all the Nigerian market women, all the traders, all those Nigerians who are shipping things to sell in Ghana, how are Ghanaians treating you? It got to the point where Ghanaians in the market said Nigerian market women must not sell the same thing Ghanaian market women are selling. So if Ghanaian market women are selling A, Nigerian women must sell B. That is how they treat Nigerian market women in Ghana. Did they protest? When did you see Nigerians in Ghana come out to protest against all the rubbish way Ghanaians they do for them? All the injustice. I know stories. One of our YouTubers in Ghana who is singing and celebrating Ghana. We know her story when she went to rent a house in Ghana. You go to rent house in Ghana as a Nigerian. Landlords will refuse you. They will say they don't have house. You are seeing the house. They say because you are a Nigerian, they don't give you a house. When did Nigerians come out to protest for that? We don't even have the space. Who will give them the right? Who will allow them? Ghanaians will not finish them. All those Nigerians who go to buy in the market, and you Ghanaians, you change your prices. That is the truth in Ghana. When Nigerians go to the market to buy, when foreigners go to the market to buy, Ghanaian traders know that this is a foreigner. They change the price. They double it. How many times did Nigerians go out to protest? Back in the 1970s, 1960s, when Ghana started with Nigerians must go, they must pack all Nigerians and leave because their business are prospering. They destroyed all of them, send them packing. Who protest? Did anybody come out to protest? Nobody came out. So today, Ghanaians are in Nigeria, in Abuja, protesting against the Nigerian authorities, against the Nigerian military. They are crying. They are complaining that Nigeria is treating them poorly. Nigeria is taking advantage of them. This is a very important subject to look at. How do we even start addressing the situation? Because this is, the audacity for me is like so high. You understand? So high. But first, we always start somewhere. These same Ghanaians, are you not the same people who tell me Nigeria is a poverty republic and there is nothing in Nigeria? So the first question I'm asking is, so Ghanaians, they Nigeria, they do business. So Ghanaians, they actually run from Ghana, go Nigeria, go invest. Wow. Wow. You see, I always tell them, you see, these Ghanaians, these South Africans, this Africa, I always tell them, see, you guys can go and talk on social media. You guys can go and make noise. Nigeria is not good. Nigeria is insecure. Nobody wants to stay in Nigeria. Nobody can go to Nigeria. See, you will be exposed. You understand? These Ghanaians are literally exposing themselves. If you see the crowd, the population, you self go ask yourself, for this Abuja, where are these Ghanaians? Did they bring them from Ghana to come and, or did they pay some Nigerians to come and join them? Or because the population, boy, it just they mad, like population mad. I gotta ask myself, all this population are Ghanaians where they Abuja. So we have not even talked of Ghanaians where they Lagos. When I tell Ghanaians that the population of Ghanaians in Nigeria is about 10 times more than the number of Nigerians where they Ghana. Because Nigerians they go Ghana again. Everybody don't wise up because nothing they Ghana. Nothing. Now Ghanaians they run go Nigeria to survive. People don't know. This is the evidence. Charlie, I'm telling you the truth. Now Ghanaians they run go Nigeria to survive. Not the other way around. So before you open your mouth on social media and you're making noise, Nigerians are in Ghana. Nigerians must go back to their country. Nigerians this. Don't say your millions of Ghanaians in Nigeria. Quietly living their life without stress. Quietly living their life, nobody they disturb them. And this is it. And they have the freedom and the audacity. Even Nigerians don't get this kind of freedom to protest like this. Talk less of foreigners. And then they give them the space. Wow. This is the most shocking thing I've seen on social media recently. To be honest, the thing blew my mind off. I can't ask myself plenty questions. Plenty questions can't come my mind. Can Nigerians have this same privilege in Ghana? As a Ghanaian, answer the question. If Ghanaian, you wake up one day to see a group of Nigerians protesting in Ghana, how will you react? Alright, I want to give you guys more insight so that it will not be like I am just joking. You understand? So as you can see, Ghanaian protest, they decry state-sponsored harassment in Abuja. So according to them, it's a state-sponsored harassment. According to Ghanaians. So hundreds of Ghanaians, investors, they call themselves investors and community members on Wednesday, just this week, based in Abuja, they went to the street protesting, demanding a redress over what they describe as a systematic harassment, intimidation, and violation of their fundamental rights. Ghanaians don't even have power to protest in their country. Like as bad as your government was, because it's getting better now with John Mahama, as bad as Kwame Abina, whoever, and Nana Akufo-Addo was, destroyed Ghana. How many times did you people protest? It's in Nigeria you want to come and show that you have audacity to protest. Make a go no kpai una, I beg. Make a go no kpai una. I don't want to mention that word. So they say that Nigeria is violating their fundamental rights, and this is by the Nigerian police and the Economic and Financial Crime Commission. That is the EFCC. Ghanaians they accuse EFCC. Oh. Hey, Nigerians, this is loud. Ghanaians they are accusing Nigeria EFCC. So they are claiming that a lot of them have been arrested, you understand, summoned without cause, and subject to endless interrogations. Yet, the very complaints they cooperated to solve back in 2012 remain buried in some dusty files. That's what they are saying. They are carrying banners. Some of the banner reads, "Hands off Ghanaian investors." Hands off Ghanaian investors in another man's country. And Tinubu Mahama intervene now. So that's what they are writing. You understand? So the demonstrator called for immediate removal of Inspector General of Police. Jesus Christ. These Ghanaians get mad. They call for Ghanaians are calling for removal of Inspector of Police in Nigeria. Imagine this thing. Ghanaians protesting in Nigeria, calling for removal. This is audacity, or this is the highest level of audacity. So Oga Police, Mr. Kayode, the Inspector General of the Police, Ghanaians say they want me to remove you. May they remove you. So they say that the man is targeting Ghanaian businesses operating in Nigeria. So we demand that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President John Mahama use every diplomatic channel to stop this injustice. See mind, oh. People get mind. Ghanaians get mind. You understand? That's the audacity. That's what Ghanaians can do in Nigeria. Wow. Nigerians wey dey Ghana, I know say I don't tell una make una comot that country since, so but if some of you are still there, please just go and protest a bit. Let's see what will happen. Go and protest a bit. Let us see. No, we really need to see what will happen if Nigerians do this in Ghana. Can Nigerians have this freedom in any country? These people, I've always said the freedom Nigeria has given Ghanaians and other Africans that have entered the country is too much. As you check all these Ghanaian protesting now, half of them don't have paper. Half of them just came to Nigeria. They are calling themselves investors, calling themselves business people. They don't have anything. A lot of them in Lagos don't even have a birth certificate. But yet they are free. They live their best life in Nigeria. And now they are taking advantage of the freedom that Nigeria has given them. Protesting, demanding, and even making noise. I don't know. I hope that the Nigerian government really does something about this. You understand? And I hope that Ghanaians will also be able to give Nigerians in Ghana the same freedom that they are receiving in Nigeria. It is what it is. Your boy Jim Maxi on this one again. Smash the like button, smash the notification bell. Come back anytime you're free, guys, because there's always more beautiful and amazing videos just for you. God bless you. Cheers.